Hi all, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do a reading for Aries. Now this will be for the 7th to the 13th of Feb 2022. If you've seen my readings before, welcome back. Thanks for the support. If you haven't, welcome to my channel. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like and subscribe. Don't forget it's a general reading, so it is not going to suit every single person out there, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Also, time can be fluid, energy can be vice versa, so keep that in mind. Alright, let's see what's going on with you, Aries. Has anything changed? Okay. Nice. Okay. Future. More. Too many. Just one more, please. Thank you. Okay. Let me just light my sage. I should do that. Give me 1 second. Okay, so on the bottom of the deck, it looks like you've been going through something that was a spiritual lesson for you, and it could have involved something that was pretty hostile, toxic, that kind of thing. Now, with the 5, it's, you know, it can be things like violence, someone stole from you, someone bullied you, mind games, disagreements, aggression, humiliation, like all of those things. They did you wrong, didn't treat you right. It was a toxic situation, but there was something you needed to learn from this, and it's probably to not repeat it. You've got the 4 of Swords on the bottom as well, and that talks about having a rest, you know, kind of like taking some time by yourself, retreating, solitude, recovering, you know, doing the contemplation, the relaxation, the recuperation, kind of having some peace, really, just to kind of be by yourself. And you are recovering from heartbreak, which is good. You're releasing the pain, you're forgiving, maybe hopefully stopping the negative self-talk, becoming a bit more optimistic, which is really good. Now, on the table, you have, the first line is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, you've got the 6 of Swords, and you've got the Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay, so something that you went through could have caused a financial loss, but also it could have just been a lost opportunity. But I feel like whatever you've been going through, it's like the end of challenging times, which is, yeah, you know, good. Things are going to start looking up. It's about finding your way to a more peaceful place, end of depression. So it could involve, you know, travel, relocation, that kind of thing. You really need to work on your self-worth though, because obviously this is, you know, affected that. I feel like every time we go through kind of breakups and things, we always, you know, need to work on our self-worth and self-love, realize we deserve better, or you know, realizing, I guess, what we do deserve, because a lot of the time we think, oh, you know, badly about ourselves when, you know, we're dumped or that kind of situation. So, or hurt or rejected or, you know, whatever. So I feel like we need to kind of work on ourselves. Work on also, if you're a very codependent person, work on that as well. because I feel like you could be very needy in a relationship. So yeah, I feel like just something you need to work on. So maybe tell me some more about that. Oops. Start again. Okay, tell me about that situation. Yeah, you went through heartbreak, like I said. And, you know, now, I mean, this person could be a Sag as well. Maybe they were Sagittarius. So, yeah, in the end, I mean, the Temperance card is all about you being in control of you. You can respond how... you can only choose how you respond. You can't control anyone's actions. You can't control the fact that they didn't respond the way you'd hope they would respond, or, you know, they didn't try and chase you and you thought they would, or whatever this is. I feel like you can only control how you respond. And, you know, realizing it's now time to move to somewhere that's less challenging, more peaceful, you know, realizing that it was probably just a lost opportunity kind of might help you move on. But yeah, I feel like still do some self-healing. You know, I mean, reverse, this is about self-healing, but I feel like, you know, it's all about divine timing and you needing to do some, I guess, some self-healing on yourself. You also need to have patience because it's all about right timing, and things will happen when they're meant to. Unfortunately, they're not going to happen in your time, but they're going to happen when they're meant to. And there's the Sun card. Everything is going to turn out fine. Just keep believing that it's going to be fine. Keep manifesting that it's going to be fine. Work on kind of any addictions, codependency. Stop attracting these people that possibly have addictions or, you know, obsessions, that kind of thing. Stop having fear and doubt as well. And if any of that's you, don't forget, can be you. So maybe something you need to work on. Okay, I feel like I want to say you're walking away, you decide you do want to move on, and you're walking away from this person that is possibly younger than you, but they're more selfish and I want to say you really need to trust your intuition when it comes to people. And, you know, it's like I'm seeing a red flag flashing. Red. You know, like, I just saw one of those signs, you know, the ones closed and they flash closed. And sometimes, you know, when they're open, they flash or whatever. And, in movies and things, it's like I'm seeing one of them, but it's flashing like stop. Like, yeah, I just feel like if you see red flags, like, stop and walk away because you deserve better. But you are gonna realize you need to move on. Like I said, you realize you need to move on, and then, you know, that was in the past, and now in the present you realize you need to move on. And, you know, you can be successful, but it's about you taking the action, being determined, and taking the action to succeed. As I said, it could involve travel, a change, willpower, really, in case this person tries to contact you again. It's about having willpower and yeah, but I mean, really, it's more about rewards that come, but you've got to put in the hard work. If you don't put in the hard work, you know, you won't get the reward. Have the determination, have the willpower to just keep on going. And look, I mean, I want to show you this so you can see it. So, like, this is, say, your person, right? And this was placed like this. So it's like they're moving away, traveling away from your person. Okay, let's get some cards. So tell me more about why you're walking away. Yeah, you needed to break a cycle with the Wheel card in reverse. I feel like this person could possibly want to reconcile with you, but I do feel like with the Judgment card that, you know, maybe now you're realizing that, and you're getting the clarity or a wake-up call that, which is why you're moving away, that this is just not a good situation for you. This causes you heartbreak, and I feel like it can be one situation, it might be multiple people. It's red flags. Like I said, it's more the red flags, not so much the people. But I feel like, yeah, you're finally getting this wake-up call that you need to break the cycle, because if you continue going the way you're going, you're only going to keep getting more of the same. I know there's that saying, and I don't know if I've said it on your videos before, but, you know, it's something about, I don't know exactly, but it's like, to get something different, you got to do something different. You know, if you keep doing the same thing, you're going to keep getting the same thing. So if you don't break the cycle, you're going to keep getting the same thing. But as I said, this person may want to reconcile. And it could also be that maybe you want to reconcile. Maybe you don't want to let go. And I feel like it is. You don't want to let go of these people. You know, you possibly feel really defeated because you've had a lot of loss. But, you know, as I've said to you, you need to break the cycle. Because you're just going to keep getting more bad luck. More of the same, like I said. So yeah, you are moving on. You are having some giving yourself, you know, forgiving yourself, for staying in situations and having hope again. But you are moving on. I feel like you've made the decision. You're driven. You're focused. You're making this change. Like, it's like you think it, you know you need to do it, and you do it. I feel like you need to choose the intellectual responses to challenges rather than emotional, because obviously your heart's going to be like, oh, I really like them, oh, blah, blah, blah. No, in your head, red flags. This person only wants to be friends with benefits. This person is not committing. This person doesn't want what I want. This person doesn't have the same values and expectations as me. Whatever this is, it's like you're making the decision quickly. You need to choose the intellectual response. Make the change. And then here you are with the Ace of Pentacles. No, sorry, Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. New opportunities. It's growing, because you're growing from this experience, all these experiences. And you, as I said, you're breaking the cycle. You're realizing that you need to do that. So it's like you're growing, which then gives you potential for something passionate, something that I just feel like, yeah, there's passion, could be a new relationship, something creative, but yeah, as the rest of it's about love, it could be some amazing opportunity. You need to be bold, courageous, and optimistic. Tell me more about this place. Yeah, it's going to come after a Tower moment. There's something that's definitely, I feel like if you don't make the change, right? You just keep hanging on, and the universe goes, oh my God, enough. With the Tower. Like, you need to make a change. You need to, like, the Tower happens because we need to transform to become who we're meant to be. If we keep on doing the same thing, we're going to keep getting the same thing. So there'll be some sudden unwanted change, an upheaval, an awakening, chaos, whatever this is, revelation, some sort of revelation. And, you know, as I'm saying, there's something that will happen so that you can realize that you deserve better and that you can get better. And as I said, trust your intuition. Oh yeah, this one also fell out as well. So as I said, yeah, like the Tower's gonna happen with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse because it's a lost opportunity. These are all lost opportunities. They're things that weren't right. Tell me more about these lost opportunities. I mean, these lost opportunities are obviously hostile, toxic situations, and they hurt your heart every single time. But as I said, you can make a change. You can have success, but you've got to put in the hard work. And it's funny because I actually had an Aries say to me the other day, they don't want to watch my readings because they're so negative, and they want to wait until things start happening. But you know what? You're in control of that. I'm only doing readings to tell you what you're going through. As I said, you can be successful, but you must make the change. You don't make the change and you don't walk away and you don't break the cycle, and you keep on doing what you've been doing before, you're going to keep getting what you've got. That's all I can say. It's not my readings that are making, your life negative. Or you're not getting what you want. It's because you're doing the same as you've always been doing. Only you're in control of you. You can only, I can't control you. Anyway, that's what I have for you. I hope it resonates. And if it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And I will catch you with the next read. Thanks for watching. Bye.